ביבי, הפצצנו את המשפחה שלי, הרגת לי את האישה ואת הילדים שלי, כל מה שהיה לי בחיים.
The story of the Bibas family epitomized the deception and contempt of Netanyahu and his government.
We will fight until we achieve victory, total victory.
This is Sherry Bibas and her 2 children.
وهذه العائلة عبارة عن مجندة وأبنائها قمنا بأسرها في 7 أكتوبر، وهي تعمل كسكرتيرة وإدارية في مكتب قائد المنطقة الجنوبية لفرقة غزة، وهي عملت أيضا في الوحدة 8200، وقمنا بأخذ أبنائها رأفة بهم.
This is a family that could have stayed alive had Netanyahu cared about the hostages' lives.
بسبب القصف العشوائي والهمجي للجيش النازي جيش الاحتلال قام بقتلهم مع آسريهم.
November 29, 2023. The resistance announced the death of Sherry and her 2 children by an Israeli airstrike. An all too familiar story, one that has been recurring every day for a year and a half. Entire families were wiped out in Gaza. So, what makes this story unimaginable? Keyword, Israeli hostages. But let's get back to our story. The occupation claimed that their top priority is the hostages, but in reality, indiscriminate airstrikes were launched on Gaza 24/7. Bankbuster bombs were used to ensure the death and asphyxiation of the hostages in the tunnels. So who's responsible for their death? The Nazi Israeli army. Well, the hostages simply don't factor into the initial fire policy. That was just a simple response of an Israeli intelligence officer in an exposé with the Israeli magazine Plus 972. After the death of the Bibas family, the resistance offered to hand over their bodies, but their offer was rejected. The father was released alone. His wife and kids could have been still alive had there not been a genocide. Let the Israeli Hasbara not deceive you. The blood of the Bibas family is on the Israeli army's hands, just like the genocide on Gaza is.